This is the headquarters of Blythswood Care in Scotland. Everyone is hard at work preparing for Blythswood's annual Shoebox appeal. It is a frantic time for everybody. Even in the attic, there is a hive of activity. I said, even in the attic, there is a hive of activity. Do excuse me a moment.
There is a hive of activity!
This is Pesto. Pesto has very kindly agreed to show you just how easy it is to become involved with the Shoebox appeal. But first things first. We can't very well get involved without knowing a bit about it, can we? Every year, Blythswood Care sends thousands of very special Christmas gifts to men, women and children all over Eastern Europe and Asia. Each one is a shoebox, a brightly wrapped shoebox filled with simple everyday items and treats. For people who have so little, this small gesture can mean the difference between a miserable Christmas and a very special one. That's where you come in, isn't it, Pesto? Blythswood sends boxes to children, teenagers, men and women. Once you've decided who your box will be for, the first thing you're going to need is a good shoebox. Not too big and not too small. This one is ideal. Be sure that the box has a removable lid. It's also a good idea to find a box that no one has a use for anymore. Once you have a suitable box, the next step is to wrap it with some Christmas paper. Use the nicest paper you can find. Remember, this box will be someone's Christmas gift. Once you have wrapped the box and lid separately, it's time to pick out the gifts that you want to fill it with. Try to choose items that will be of practical value and which make good use of the space in the box. Putting in a little thought at this stage will ensure that your box is all the more special for the person who receives it. Blythswood provides a useful checklist that will help you through the process of filling your box. Certain things are not allowed. That bar of chocolate, for instance. You'll have to dispose of that somehow, won't you, Pesto? And I've told you that already this morning, haven't I? It's vital that everything in your box is new. Assorted bric-a-brac and junk just don't make for suitable Christmas gifts. I don't think so, Pesto, no. Absolutely not. Now really, Pesto. It's important not to put too much in your box. Or, for that matter, too little. But once it is just right, the box and lid can be secured with rubber bands. And there you have it. All that remains is to take your finished box to your local Blythswood collection point in plenty of time for the November deadline. Blythswood will oversee its journey all the way to delivery, and a very happy Christmas for someone living in poverty. And now I feel that a well-deserved rest is in order. Though it seems that someone is well ahead of me on that count. So until next year, Pesto and I bid you a very fond farewell. Goodbye.
It really is a lot of fun making up a shoebox. We've been sending gift boxes to Eastern Europe and Asia for many years now, and I know from personal experience they are so well received and give so much joy and happiness to those who have got so little. I do hope that you will help us this year change a life.